Hi, good morning. The Good Life coming to you this morning with a cup of coffee. This is my family crust, my great-grandmother's family crust, her husband's family crust, Johnson. And these are all my grandmother and her sisters and brothers. Okay? So, today I'm coming to you to show you my make. I remember I told you that I would like to show you my vintage garments I made. People are asking me to show it to them instead of putting it on the Lucy, my foam. So I am showing you Butterick B5209. I did this one right here. This is a 1947 retro. And it's not the Marilyn Monroe 1950s. It didn't have the ties. This one just has a zip on the back. And this is it. This is it. Right here. I'm showing you. Oh, this is it right here. And this is the back. Right here. I had to do one dart because the back was too big. This is the zipper right here. I'm really proud of that zipper. This material is made out of a curtain. Isn't that lovely? I did not have to line it because you can't see through it. And you're supposed to sew the tie together. You know, your necktie. I didn't want to do that because I wanted to adjust it. I didn't want a permanent back tie. So I just knotted it when I can. So I'm really proud of this make, and it's very comfortable and everything. So, and then also you can make the full dress right here. Okay, you can make the full one right here, and then it would be B. So you can make it to cover your back, the shoulders, and everything. But I just did this one, so I'm really proud of this because I'm telling you, it was kind of hard because your back, see right here, the back bodice had to go all the way to here. So you had to scrunch it. You had to base it, and you had to make it fit. So that was interesting. Okay. And also, I'm coming to you with a haul I received from fashionfabrics.com, and also I got a haul from the thrift store. So I'm just going to let you know where they came from, what type of fabric it is, a curtain or a tablecloth or whatever, or in a sheet. And because I recycle material. So, my coffee. I put marshmallows on it, and I use white raspberry creamer. I love it. White chocolate raspberry creamer. Okay, let's get going. And then I'm also going to show you more vintage patterns I received. And I went to get at Simplicity from Joann's for $1.99. So here we go. This is a fabric right here. This is it's like a crepe. Yeah, crepe nylon, cotton poly. And I got this from Fashion Fabrics. This also is a crepe. And I will be using this as a blouse. Fashion Fabrics. This is another one. It's a crepe. It's nice or vintage. And I will be using this as a blouse. And this is a nice find right here. Look at this. I got this yesterday. This is a linen cotton. And I can't believe I got this for $2.99. About 2.5 or 3 yards. Can you believe that? This is going to be a nice vintage dress. Isn't that lovely? I am psyched. And I also got this one from a thrift store. This is a nylon polka dot, about 2 yards, almost 3 yards. I can do a wrap dress. This right here is fashionfabric.com. This is a cotton poly nylon, and I was going to do a dress right here. So those are that. I have some more. This right here is, I got it from the thrift store. Look at this. It's a cotton, purple cotton with flowers. Isn't that pretty? This right here, it would be a blouse. This is a sheet. This is a top sheet. My cousin, it was a lot of it. It was like a king size. So she made her aunt a dress, a long maxi dress, and she gave me the rest for a blouse. This is a top sheet from Disney collection, and I'm going to make a dress from here. This is a thrift store. This also is a thrift store right here. This is linen, 100% linen, and I was going to make a dress. This right here is 100% linen. This is a tablecloth, and I got this from the thrift store. This right here is curtains, a curtain set, Madrid. This is going to be a 3-piece 1959 blouse, Jamaica shorts, and a wrap skirt. This right here is a poly, maybe a poly linen, and this is going to be a pair of pants or suit, a jacket. This right here is a top sheet. This is going to be a dress or pants. I can do both because there's a lot of it. And I really like this. This is going to be a vintage dress in a bolero or jacket to match. This is a top sheet, came from the thrift store. Now, this is from Fashion Fabrics. This is a suit. This is suiting material right here. This came from Fashion Fabrics. This is a suiting material. This also is a suiting material. I've been making a vintage suit, a pants, a jacket, and a skirt from Fashion Fabrics. This also is a suiting material from Fashion Fabrics. This also is it can be a suit. It's a light upholstery, I believe, but it said on there it was a suiting material, and I never seen a suiting material with flowers on there. So I got this one, and this is going to be a jacket, a pants, or skirt. This also is a humongous tablecloth, and this is going to be a vintage blouse and a skirt. This is right here is my favorite. This is velvet. Can you get velvet? And it cost me $1. And this is going to be a fall winter dress or a skirt set. So that's it right there. Put those back. And also put these back, so I don't want to have them fall because it was a lot of them. Okay, great. And now I'm going to my new vintage patterns I received in the mail, and I put the dates on them. And if they don't have the dates on them, that means I can't find the dates. This is Advance 9567. I don't know the date, but I think this is the 50s. This is right here is the Missy blouse. It's can you see it? It's a slit right there. It has a waistband tie and not a waistband. This is the line drawings right there. This is Simplicity 2759. This is 1949. And it comes with 3 types of ways you can make it. It has the the different collar, up collar, in the short sleeves and the long sleeves, like that. This is a vest from McCall. This is 1941. This is one of my oldest one thus far. 4091. This is a original. All of these original factory folds. This is the vest, and it has a little pocket, and it just shows you just one piece, one style, and it shows you how it looks. This is my oldest factory fold, and this is 1946. See, I already have, this is McCall. I've already have the Simplicity like this, the retro, but it's buttoned in the front. This one is buttoned in the back. And this is the line drawing, line drawing right here. I like that. And it also has the band. You can also use a band. And this one is Simplicity 1906, but the year 1946. I made this version already, but I didn't put in the ruffles. Okay, and this is the line drawing. This is 1952 year. This is Simplicity 4118. And it seemed like this is a Japanese, a Chinese. You can put on there. I'm not going to do that because I don't know what it means. I'm not going to walk around here with nothing I don't understand. So it comes with, let me see. Yeah, 2 different types. You can wear this inside, outside, and ruffles. This is the line drawing right there. It's 3 different ways you can wear it. Yeah. This is Butterick 5792. I don't know the year it is. This is also an original, and it just has 2 different ways you can wear the skirt. Well, it's one way. It's just one way, but it's with prints and non-prints. This is Butterick B581. Is a retro 1946, and I love the asymmetric. The bottom and the top has asymmetric, and I got this on Amazon for like $2. This is Simplicity 8464. This is 1950 retro. I got this for Simplicity for $1.99. It has a jacket in the skirt and another jacket. So it has this the line drawing right here. So it has 2 different jackets, a short jacket and a skirt. This is Simplicity 8248. I decided to get some 1930s because I don't have them. I don't have the one 1930 skirt. And I say for $1.99, I need to start getting other vintage decades. So I got the 1930 dress. But tomorrow, McCall's at Joann's got a sale for $1.99. And I'm going to get the flapper dress. The flapper dress was only worn in the evening. And these were the dress was worn in the daytime. So this right here. Right there. And I got an original vintage 2267. It is a princess scene with the jacket. This is original vintage from Vogue. And I got this on eBay. And this is the line drawing. So you can wear solids and you can do prints. And also I have a bag full of, not really, it's 5 of them. So yesterday I went back to Joann's, and I have in my collection, I have an 18th century dress, early 1800s, like, because the Victorian age was from 1832 to 1900. So I I don't have any I said, I need to make some underwear to go along with those dresses. So I've got Simplicity 1139, and this is for the Victorian age. Yes, see. Yeah, this is for the Victorian age. So I can wear this starting at 1832 to 1900s. And it comes in a gown, underwear, and a it's called in a corset. Chemise, drawers, in a corset. This is chemise, this is the drawers, and this is the corset. So this will go with my Victorian and my Edwardian period. Also, I got Simplicity 8162. This goes with my 18th century American Revolution and stuff. This would be the chemise, the bum pad, and the corset. See? And this is the chemise, the bum pad, and the corset. So this will go with my American Revolution dresses. And this is the line drawing. And also, I got this pattern, Simplicity 1008, right here. And I got it for the cape. This is considered a travel cape. When people travel, they did not bring their best capes because people can steal them. So they bought a traveling cape. And I like this dress right here. This dress can go with the 18th century British or French. And this can be a dress, but I got it for the cape in the dress. And this is the line drawing. So that was interesting to know. Back in those days, they had capes for traveling only. And also, Simplicity 8114. This is Victorian 1900s. And I really like this one instead of the other one that I saw in McCall's. This is right here. I love this because it is feminine. It has the knickers, the pants, and the jacket. You can do long sleeve, short sleeve, and I love the oversized shoulders. And you can do a dickie. What's a dickie? Okay, the dickie is, what's the dickie? The dickie, yeah, the dickie would be right here. The dickie is under there. It's under the jacket. I like it. The dickie is that part right. The dickie is that part right here. That's the dickie. And right there, that's the dickie. And see, this is very feminine, and this is the knickers. And I will use that when I'm riding the bicycle. They have tweed, British Tweed Day in May, and I ride the bicycle. So everybody got to wear tweed, and they wear clothes in the Edwardian period. So this would be great to wear with my tweed jacket and have knickers. I like these knickers. And then you got pants. So, you know, pants, I like that. So you got the pants and the knickers. So that's fantastic. And then I love the leather too. You got the leather here. You can incorporate leather there. And so I really like it. I like that. And then also I got Simplicity 5794. This is the cape. I need the cape to go with all my centuries. The 17th century, the 18th century, the Renaissance period. I got some 1100th century I showed last week. And this is a cape that you do not travel with because it's long and it's big. So this is the cape right here. It comes in 3 different styles. It comes with a hood line, and this one has the cape the cape over the shoulders, and without the cape. So this in this line, this is a cape that you just wear around town. Okay, you don't travel with. Back in those days when you go visiting or going somewhere, because people would steal these. These were very, very expensive to make back in those days. So they always had a shorter one, because this one also men can wear, is unisex. So I got this. So that's it with my patterns. And tomorrow I will go back to Joann's and get the McCall's Edwardian, the 1920 evening flapper dress. And I think I may get the Civil War, a Civil War pattern. Because in Petersburg, Virginia, I'm in Virginia, they have a museum for is a park, Civil War. And it's $5 to get in, and everyone dresses in that period. And I'm like, I'm going to dress like I own it, okay? So I'm going to get a Civil War dress just to go down. I'm not going to get that big bun. I don't want that. I don't want the cage. They used to call it the cage. I don't want that. I'm going to get a dress to go right to my knees, but is a full skirt. And McCall's had a pattern for that. And I get the Edwardian, and I get a Victorian. I think I get another Victorian pattern. So I can say that I got all the centuries. I have a 18th century, 19th century, 19th Victorian, 20th century Edwardian, between 1900s and 1919. I have the 1920s. I have the 1930s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. I got the 80s. I got the 90s. I got the 2000s. I got the 2010s on up. So I can say, hey, I got all vintage, classic vintage, everything. I got all. And for $1.99, you cannot beat that. And also, I love going to thrift stores and go to the linen department, and when I don't see bed sheets or shower curtains or curtains, I see a dress, a blouse, a pair of pants and stuff. And that is very cheap for 99 cents, $1.99. I think I've paid, the highest is $4.99. And then when you go on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you get 25% off. So I am very fortunate to go and purchase material that is very inexpensive, because we only have Joann's over here in Norfolk. We have Fabric Hut, and that is very expensive. So for me to show you my thrift fabric haul and the money I save and the beautiful things that I make from curtains, it just amazes me. And this dress, can you imagine this dress right here? And it's to the knee. It's to the knees right here. It's to the knee right there. Can you imagine this dress cost me 99 cents for the material? I didn't have to line it. I don't like lining stuff, because I will be wearing the slips and stuff. I have a cotton slip from England. It's a vintage cotton slip, and I will be wearing that for any of my makes, under my makes. And I'm just amazed. This is a very nice dress. I am tickled to death that this cost me like 99, something like that, less than $1. So thank you for stopping by and sharing with me. I just wanted to know that I've been on almost a year, and this is a nice journey. I've been getting a lot of compliments, a lot of questions of people that wear your makes. Let's see it on you. So I'm going to try to wear my makes every time I do a video and explain it, because I love the sewing community. Y'all very nice. Some people can get ideas from me because I get ideas from other people. Like I get ideas from Debbie, Saturdays with Debbie and the Pink Frog. So I am really amazed. And thank you. Take care and be safe. Bye.